Hey y'all, welcome to Lion Fit Tarot. My name is Camille and I'll be doing the monthly tarot for all Capricorns, and that is Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Capricorn? Now keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay, y'all? And if it fails to resonate with you for the month of August, it still may resonate with you in the future. All right, so we're going to start with the Work Your Life Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and God. What do all Capricorns need to know for August 2021? All right, Capricorn. So, first Work Your Life Oracle card. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yes. All right, Capricorn. Age of Light and transformation. All right. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and God. What else do Capricorns need to know? What else added message? All right. Using the Angel Oracle deck here. All right. The spirits, angels, ancestors, and God want to add for you, Capricorn. Communicate clearly. You have to communicate clearly with the people involved. And you're ready. You're ready. You just have to have the confidence. All right, let's get into it. What will the Capricorns be dealing with? Capricorn be dealing with the first part. You might be dealing with the Gemini, Capricorn. What will Capricorns be dealing with the first half of August? All right. The King of Swords. All right. Logical. Think logic. Be logical with every situation that you're dealing with. All right. All right. All right. What's the middle of the month for Capricorns? What is the middle of the month of August for Capricorns? All right. The Knight of Cups. Love, love, love. Yes. Self-love. Geminis also got that as well for the first half of their month. All right, Capricorns, you must be dealing with a Gemini. Well, some of you anyways, of course. Some multiple reading. And the end of August for Capricorn. The Three of Pentacles. Yes, the universe is cheering you on. It's telling you, go get it, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, bonus with the Celestial. Well, we're going to go with it. Justice. Okay. Flipped over justice and judgment. Well, we're just going to take justice. Okay. You got two major arcana, though, flipping over. Justice for you, Capricorn. Justice. And the ethereal visions bonus is adding. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and God. What else are you going to add for the Capricorns for August? And the ethereal visions adding the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. All right. Protecting something. Let's get it. Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. All right. Activation card. Mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history. And you decided to incarnate in the middle of it, Capricorn. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breath through you in this life. You're also all the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of the you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise, Capricorn. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I have received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now without hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, and now moving into transformation, which I believe is another activation card. Yep, 106. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago, and you will soon, or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regimen, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved, Capricorn. I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. Okay? Because you're going to communicate clearly, and that could be with yourself and definitely with others. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward, because you're ready to do that. You're ready for all of this, the transformation for your mind opening up. You're ready. All right, Capricorn. All your past experiences have led to this moment. You studied and grown spiritually in many ways. There is nothing more to do. You're ready to move forward and to embrace the person you know in your heart you are meant to be. The world is anxiously awaiting the contributions that following your life purpose will provide. You may have to put yourself first in this situation. It's time to do what is right for you, Capricorn, because the beginning of the month is being logical. It's time to get your shit straight and cut it and be logical to yourself. Okay. Has life's chaotic confusions left you longing for a personal instruction manual? Long no more. This utterly humorless lover of logic is here to help you make sense of a situation. A trustworthy advisor, the King of Swords encourages objective thinking and ultra-fair solutions. Though he probably isn't the best at parties, he is good to have in your court. This card often represents an actual person in your life. Think lawyer, accountant, trusted political campaign strategist. If you don't already have such an expert on hand, it may be time to look for one, Capricorn. His wise counsel will be worth any parties you have to skip. Here's the affirmation. I align with objectivity and seek the fairest, most logical way of doing things. I swear I'm not a robot. Ask my family. Because you're moving on to the middle of the month, which is love, love, water energy. This gentle, imaginative knight is romance personified. He could pertain to your love life, like swipe right for someone who looks good in a winged helmet. But relationships aren't his only forte. Au contraire, Capricorn. The romance he exudes is an attitude of being in love with life itself. So he reminds you that it's okay to be sensitive, fun to be generous, and with the help of a few learning annex classes, easy to be poetic. To accept his invitation is to embark on a quest of utmost importance, the search for your own personal holy grail. That grail, your most priceless treasure, is a radically, shamelessly open heart. Here's the affirmation. I fall in love with falling in love, and love falling into it with every tiny miracle I stumble upon. Because you're coming to the end of the month, which is Earth energy, which is you, Capricorn. Bunch of Earth energy is all you are. And let's go. Okay. While you're hard at work on a goal, a dream, or shoot for the moon scheme, this card likes to stand on the sidelines and say, keep at it, and you can do it. And come on, ref, are you blind? Wait a minute. Strike that last one. This spiritual cheerleader is a sure sign of encouragement. Whatever you're working on or wishing for, stick with it with patience, persistence, and possibly some friends who can be bribed for their assistance. You will achieve exactly what you set out to do. Here's the affirmation, Capricorn. I am a go-getting god or goddess, and I won't stop till I get it. Got it? Yes, Capricorn, because you're moving on to justice, and that means you will get everything that you deserve. And that's a major arcana. You're going to have to fight for it, though. All right. Libra and the quest for equality. The last addition to the zodiac as we contemporarily know it was the scales, the soul in an inanimate zodiacal icon. Libra reflects the evolution from instinctual life to culture, echoing the European trend away from primitive values toward refined ones. As the midpoint of the zodiacal round, it represents the northern hemisphere autumnal equinox. Like Libra, justice is at the midpoint of the fool's journey through the major arcana. At this crossroads are two orders of justice. One is the old instinctual order, which upholds familiar and tribal values, while the other is the new rational order promoting reason and civil law. The card of justice reflects that balance between two modes of being. On an orchestral level, the card is signaling a crossroads in a situation needing resolution. However, it is crucial to have considered the situation from all angles and be prepared to take responsibility for your actions. Because you're going to the Seven of Wands and the Ethereal Visions, fire energy. You are going to be facing challenges, struggles, and have to defend yourself, Capricorn. And some more justification, because your actions, you got to defend your actions. So let's just get into it. You are being called. You have got something to do, okay? It's transformation happening, and whatever you're meant to do, you've been training for it for lifetimes. You have got to communicate clearly with yourself. Get out of that materialistic mindset, because you're ready. You're ready to take that spiritual journey that you know that you're meant to be on, Capricorn. You've just got to be logical about the situation. All right. Start loving on yourself more, because the universe is telling you, go for it. You are ready. Your voice needs to be heard. Okay. You have got to make sure, though, that you take responsibility for your actions and the choices that you make, Capricorn, because at the end of the day, this life is yours to live. And if you make bad choices, You have got to deal with the bad results that come with those choices, Capricorn. But if you make good choices, then you will never have to justify the choice that you make. All right? Start living that spiritual life that you're meant to live on. You've been here many and many a years before this time. Start tapping into that. All right? Thank you so much, Capricorn, for coming, watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lion's Den. It's time. You're ready, Capricorn. Let the voice be heard by the world. Let's go.